Back at it. Coming off a good win over Boston College. Uh, this week we have Georgia Tech rivalry game uh, in recruiting. We did land our first uh, 5-star prospect, the number one overall defensive tackle. Big get for the team. Uh, we have some freshmen coming in. I mean, not freshmen, but we have some recruits coming in this week, visiting from Georgia Tech. And as y'all see right here, the number one overall defensive tackle, the number 3 ranked player nationally. So this was a huge get for our team as we look to continue to build. As you see right here, the number 3 overall player in this class. Big get for the team. But now it's time to go in and get started against Georgia Tech. Hopefully we can come out, stay consistent, walk away with a win to set up a big showdown next week against Clemson. So we in the meat of the schedule, and we can't afford to take no losses this late in the season because we want to be able to get to the playoff, and we want to have an undefeated season. We don't want to lose, but due to the circumstances of our team, we still building, and to win 7 games was our goal for the year, and we have met that goal. So we just wanted to continue to add on, and here we go. Let's go.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Yellow Jackets will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hokies offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. The Hokies will move the sticks.
Well, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollack. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump you.
Now on 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Got it set up on the outside. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. This head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
To the 10. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, after that touchdown, the crowd here at Lane Stadium is absolutely going crazy. This is one of the great environments and best fan bases in all of college football. Exit light, enter night.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Yellow Jackets offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. The give out of the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals. Hit the afterburners, kid. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
3rd down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the 1st down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He makes a grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball? And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up in the rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Escapes trouble. He'll throw one to his right. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter and Virginia Tech is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking, the quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. The defense got to him and got the sack.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to New Mexico. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give to the tailback. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to keep running. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's King. He's got his man. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He smashes his way through again. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. On target. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Line gets set, 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting the inspiration.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Direct snap. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dropping back, it's Kane. Got his man on the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Boyd. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Split backs here. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Makes the grab. It's Jennings. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch near the 50. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they get the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Kane. Caught. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. A short throw to the sideline, but it is long enough for a 1st down. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it.
Personal foul.
There is a flag on the field, so let's see if he gets a do-over. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And the Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for those open spaces, and the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stress you with his feet, stress you with his arm, that's why he's hard to stop, and that's why he's having himself a day.
Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Haynes. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fellow, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Coming after him. The RPO, it's complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of...
Continues to fight for yards. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. On the run, it's King. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out. It's Heath. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Tootin. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that right.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Hokies get it past the sticks.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 45, on its They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Georgia Tech, 21.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Strong, firm tackle. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put in the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game that
Picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses the 10. Oh, look out, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Quarterback on the keeper. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Third down coming up.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative.
Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires left. It's caught downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Dropping back, it's Kane. Floats it out in space. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Brings up second down.
The aerial assault continues. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
Ready to try the point after.
And I like this, the QB, you could tell. Quick read, see it, get the ball out of your hands, get the ball out wide to your playmaker, let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give and tick, 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 tick.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Right back to him on the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He now has 115 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. It's first down from the 11. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Tootin. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Oh, he's looking to throw. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolute shank. Missed it. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He finds his man.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes underneath because the clock running is my friend.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. 2nd and short now after that completion. This guy is doing work on the outside, and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's King. Release to the back. It's caught. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unloads it left. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws toward the end zone. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen. We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the point after is good. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag.
Go, man. Big win.
To be able to post stuff on social media.
41-35. Didn't close out strong like I wanted to, but onside kick recovery secured the victory. Nice close call. We did have a few recruits visiting this week, so hopefully we can get some movement on them. And let's advance. We did improve to 8-0. Like I said, we do. I think we have Clemson this week coming up. Huge game, and we did. We signed another defensive tackle. Like I told y'all, I want to put emphasis on building this defensive line and this offensive line, because that's how you compete for championships in the trenches. Building the inside out, and we only received one commitment, but we are number one on a lot of people's lists, and hopefully this might be the break that we starting to get them to pour on in. Yes, they might start to come on in. Oh my God. Tutton once again, offensive player of the week. And with that, we'll be ending this one. And next we have Syracuse, then Clemson. Okay. Oh, tough game against Syracuse coming up next, and we'll end it there.